To help you obviously get the build out done and get everything settled for you with the launch as well, it is going to be 10,000 total. Okay. So what we do from here is
Damn.
just get the payment done.
I mean, what we'll do from here is I'm gonna need some time to think about it first.
Okay, my man. I guess you told me the big thing that we don't want, or we don't want you spending time thinking about something that we can't even, reasonably do. So when it comes to the actual investment, like, is that something that will put you in a place where, business is shutting down, not able to put food on the table, not able to do payroll, or can we make it work?
I mean, shit, man. You said 10,000?
Yeah.
Fuck. Um, I'm probably gonna have to go run some numbers. Yeah, it's gonna
That's
be
okay. So
tight.
like, do you not have $10,000 liquid on a credit card and a bank account anywhere? You don't have $10,000 anywhere, to
I
your
mean,
knowledge.
I could get 10,000 on a credit card, I guess. But
Okay.
I
Okay.
need a
So
way to pay
basically,
that off.
yeah, that's fine. You have a way to be able to get the funding at the end of the day.
Um, I mean, it kind of feels like you're trapping me, man. Do I have a
Oh, I'm
credit card
just,
with $10,000?
yeah.
Yeah. Am I prepared to spend that? No.
Okay. So let's talk about that then, right? Because like when it comes down to you being prepared to actually spend it, you have it available. But when it comes to that, what has you unprepared to spend it? Like, is this
I'm
something that you feel can get you to where you want to be?
I'm really not a kind of guy that, wants to be taking money that isn't technically mine, like it's a credit card. It's not
Okay.
actively in my account.
Okay.
Try not to
So I
use
guess
their
I guess I guess answer this for me. Like, remind me, where do you want to be again? Like income wise.
terms of income wise, you know, 30K a month profit.
Okay. So you want to be 30K a month profit, and it's gonna take you $10,000 one time to be able to get 30K a month profit, which $30,000 a month profit, I'm not a mathematician, but that's $360,000 a year. Right. So $10,000 for $360,000 a year. Do you think that based on what I've kind of walked through and what I say we do essentially and what you've seen from us, that we can get you to that place where you're making $360,000 a year?
I mean, I'd like to think so. Um,
Okay.
it all sounds good.
What sounds good about it?
Like the personalized map, the one-on-one, the systems, the community, everything.
Okay.
Sounds pretty good.
Okay. And is there anything missing that we would need to add in that you feel would lead you to a better chance of success? Like anything you can think of at all right now?
Um, I mean, shit, could you guys like do it for me?
Yeah, I mean that's what this is. It's done for you. It's a done for you school community build out for 10K. So that's what we're going to be doing.
Uh, all right.
Okay. So anything else other than that?
I mean, I guess not. No.
Okay. Okay. So at the end of the day, I guess like when it comes down to it, knowing that we can build a school community, you believe that this will work for you, you have access to $10,000. I mean, wouldn't it make sense to kind of just get you started and get you going today so that we can get the school community kicked off and get you to the place where you're making 360K a year? Like, is that fair?
I mean, when you break it down like that, it sounds fair, sounds like a good deal, everything like that, right? But I mean, how long is it going to take for me to actually get the 30K a month?
Generally, we want the school community ramped up within the next 90 days. That doesn't mean ramped up to 30K, and we're not going to make you any like income guarantees in general. So at the end of the day,
Oh,
we do the
shit.
build out, we do the build out, and then well, we can't make income guarantees, right? We would get sent to the FTC, but you've seen the results within the community of what we can do, right? So we have other people within the community doing 30, 50, or even some people who've been school game winners doing 300K a month, right? So if we can
Dang.
get other people there and multiple people there where they're doing 400, 500 sometimes in a month or in a year, is there any reason that we wouldn't be able to get you there?
I mean, like what kind of school communities are they running?
It's specific to their niche. The type of school community doesn't matter. It just matters how you run it and the environment that you create within the school community. And that's what we're doing for you
So,
is we're crafting that environment to replicate the success that we've gotten for our other clients, right? So again, like
so, so
given
you don't
that
think the
they've been
niche
able to achieve
matters?
that.
You don't think?
No, I mean, like the further
Really?
niche down you are, actually, the more money you make. So there's not going to be anything
Ah,
that's too far off for you to do it. And the broader it is, that's something that's already proven. So you can definitely get people
ah.
through. So it's not going to matter.
So you said like the more niche down I get, the better.
Yeah, I mean, like
So
it
you think
depends on
like if I like
for.
do my school community on like gay zombies, like I'll be pumping?
I mean, it depends. Like if you make it a learnable concept or anything, like it really depends on the idea, but you can pretty much make any idea work on school.
Yeah. So you're really trying to tell me that if I wanted to like write about space and gay zombies, that that would be a good
I
school
would tell
community?
you, I would tell you to write about something that you care
Yo,
about.
this shit got
If
loosey
you,
goosey.
dude, if you care about it and it's actually something that matters to you, and you see yourself sticking with it long term, because we're going to build it out, but the thing that will get you to the place that you want to be long term is you being consistent and you constantly showing up for the people that are in your community, right?
I
So can I trust you to do that? Can I trust you to show up for them and give them the value that you say you want to give?
Yeah, 100%, man.
Okay. So if you're going to show up, you're going to give the value. Obviously, we've done this for others where we've gotten them to way farther than a 30K month. They've gotten to 300K months, right? Would it be fair to get you started today so that we could get you on the same path?
I mean, like when you break it like that, again, like it sounds good and all. But you said like 90 days. And even then it's not guaranteed. 10 grand is gonna be like maxing out my credit card. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna do, 30 days from now when my credit card's asking for a payment and I can't pay it.
How much can you pay a month on the credit card? Like how much can you pay per month?
I mean, my credit card right now is more just like a one time kind of thing. It's like 30
Oh,
days.
you have to so you have to pay it off in 30 days.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what I'll recommend for you then. Um, how's your credit?
I mean, it's not great.
Oh my. Okay. Okay. So what we'll do then is since you have a credit card, what's the available balance on the credit card?
10,000.
Okay. So you have 10,000 available on the credit card. So what I'll do for you is if you have 10,000 available, we'll break the $10,000 up over 12 months. And then that way, essentially, what'll happen is the 833 that you have to pay, you should be able to pay that off each and every single month with your business, right? Is that something that you could actually, make work? Or I guess how could you make that work?
So you're saying I'm going to put it on a credit card, but you guys are going to be able to make it like 12 months? Like,
Yeah.
how's that work?
Will you split it? You'll be able to break it up. It's 833 a month. And then we'll get you rolling from there. So you'll make a payment of 833 each and every single month. So that's all you have to pay each month until you're paid off.
So only 833 is going to go out?
Well, you're going to get charged 10,000 immediately. So it's going to need to authorize it. And then that falls off within 24, 48 hours. And then it'll just charge 833 until you're paid up for the 10K.
So I'm going to get it back,
Get what back?
the 10,000.
10,000 minus 833. So the charge that's going to remain is 883 $883.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How fast do they refund me?
24, 48 hours is when it usually drops off.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. All right, let's get it done then. I'll
All right.
send the link. We'll push it through and we'll get it done.
All right. Everything you just laid out, man, sounds really good. I think I'm just going to have to talk about the wifey just to make sure.
Okay, cool. And I guess like before you go speak with her, we're not in the business of divorce or anything. So like where do you sit when it comes to doing something like this? Where are you at now?
What do you mean?
Like where are you at? Like, do you want to do this?
I mean, with the way you made it sound, I mean, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
10,000 over 12 months, not going to put me out in a bad spot or anything like that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sounds good.
Okay. And when it comes to your actual like your partner as well, do they kind of know that you're wanting to start, a business as a whole to this level where you can get to 30K a month?
Um, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I guess just so I know and I'm 100% clear. Like, is there any reason that if you go to your partner, you say, "Hey, I really want to do this," it's going to be 883 a month. So it's 10K total. But essentially, what they're going to help me do is they're going to build out the school community for me, and then I just have to run it and manage it pretty much after the build out, right? So, and that would eventually get to 30K a month. They've had other people at 300K a month. Is there any reason that she would say no to something like that and be like, "Hey, no, I want you to stay in the same place. I want you to, continue making what you're making now." Any reason she would say that?
I mean, no, it's just like I just want to like talk to her, like just so that she doesn't get mad at me. Like, how did you spend 10 grand without like,
Okay.
like if only the 833 came out, I could probably let it slide. But when she's gonna see the bank statement and 10 G's comes out, that could cause some problems.
Okay, cool. And I mean, like, even with the 833, is that something that's gonna put you guys in a place where, she's gonna be like, "Hey, absolutely not. Don't cancel this." Or like if you go to her and she doesn't want you to do it, what happens?
Oh, the 833, that's not a problem. That's what I was saying. Like, if there was a way to get it to 833, but like 10 grand didn't get approved, I'd be able to go today, you know? It's
Okay.
just, I don't want to authorize a transaction for 10 grand. She's going to get a
Yeah.
notification on her phone, and then I'm going to have to get a phone call and what the fuck are you doing? I
Okay.
just don't want
So
to
do
go
you
through
think
that.
she's gonna say no? Like, is she gonna agree with this anyway?
I mean, probably.
What do you mean probably?
Like, I don't know until I ask her. That's kind of what I ask her.
Okay. How long have you been with her?
Like 5 years.
Okay. And I mean, I've been with my girlfriend like 2.5 years. And I have a good understanding of whether or not she's gonna say yes or no. So like you probably know her. Like, is there anything going on in your guys' life right now that would make her be like, "Hey, absolutely not. Go cancel this immediately. You're not doing this."
I mean, that time of the month is coming around right about now. So sometimes that gets her going. But
Like, here's what
I
we're
mean,
gonna do. We're
stable
gonna
brain.
we're gonna we're gonna put 883 down right now. You're gonna go have the conversation with her, and then we'll fully get you enrolled and get you access to everything after you have that conversation with her. Okay, so let's put 883 down now, and then we'll resolve it then.
83 down. And then what? You just like subtract that from the 10 grand or what?
Yep, I'll subtract it from the 10 grand, and then with that actual payment, we will need to finalize the rest of the payment on split it. But yeah, that's what that would look like.
All right, let's do it.
Real quick. So, if you are in high ticket sales and you are absolutely struggling with discovery, you don't know what to do during objections, or just your pitch is a little bit shaky overall, if you are having issues when it comes to taking money from your prospects, I want to help you. So, what I want to show you is basically an entire school community that I have of closers who are there to excel and there to do better. So if you want help from discovery, pitch, objections to just general key skills, follow up, referrals, anything that you can think of, landing roles when it comes to real sales mastery, there is help for you in this free school community. And then there's also essentially a calendar of coaching calls that you can actually join as well, where we will help you directly to improve your sales. We'll role play, we'll do call reviews, pretty much everything that you would need to be successful in sales. Okay. So if you want to join that, you'll also be able to see some of my live sales calls. Just click the link below and I'll see you there. Bye bye.